Stuart Sutton, Agent Finder. Hope you're doing great on this fine Monday morning. Quick real estate update. New home sales have increased 10% and resale homes 1.3% over last month. Both very positive. Doesn't sound great as far as statistics, but in an environment where real estate seems to be just plodding along, those are both very good signs. Another great sign is inventory. Builders have been working hard to get homes completed and on the ground for purchase, and new home inventory has doubled in the last 2 years. Now, this one doesn't sound as dramatic, but resale inventory is up 20%, which is actually a 4-year high. So, since we've seen a recent dip in interest rates and inventory's up, things are looking pretty good for the real estate market for this time of year, no doubt about that. And in honor of Labor Day, I'm going to tell you a quick story that'll warm your heart. Here's your Monday morning coffee. He started as an apprentice at the age of 15 and says that paid off for the rest of his life. After his apprenticeship was over, he borrowed $100, a lot of money back then, to open his first candy store. He ran that for about 6 years. But after a year of struggle financially and illness, he decided to go ahead and sell it. Didn't make a lot from it, but he moved to Colorado, where there was a little thing going on called a gold rush. Now, he didn't get rich from that, but he did get rich from what he learned while he was in Colorado, and that's how to add milk to caramel to make it more luscious. He took that knowledge with him and tried to start up that venture. Had a couple of failures, even a bankruptcy. When he got back home to Pennsylvania, his family wasn't really interested in loaning him any money. But he had a former employee who believed in him. So they started a company together making caramel, and it was wildly successful. Pretty soon they had 4 plants, 1,300 employees. But at the World Fair, at a World Exposition, he saw machines from Germany rolling out chocolate, and he knew right then that was what he wanted to do. Caramel, he said, it's great, but it seems to be kind of a fad. Chocolate is permanent. Everyone loves chocolate. So about a year later, he was making chocolate with those same machines that he had seen at the exposition. His caramel company was so successful that they sold it for $1 million. Today, that's $37 million. Bet his former employee was glad he did believe in him. So they took that money and built up his chocolate company. And we know today that it was quite successful because we all know what a Hershey bar is. But you see, Milton Hershey wasn't just known for his chocolate. He was known for the way he treated his employees. Unlike the Rockefellers and Vanderbilts and other barons of the day who seemed to make their riches off the backs of employees who were paid too little, worked too many hours in poor conditions, Milton Hershey treated his employees with dignity and respect. And his dream was to build a town where everyone could live prosperously and be happy. And he did exactly that. He built a factory, he built schools, stores, housing with indoor plumbing and electricity, streets, even a trolley. And it was wonderfully successful. And then the Great Depression hit. But unlike everyone else, he refused to lay off any employees. He actually started a growth campaign. They started adding to the town. They added a sports complex, an outdoor theater, a library, a hotel. As a matter of fact, while the hotel was being built, the foreman of the construction crew was bragging that his power steam shovel could do the work of 40 men. Hershey heard that and immediately said, get rid of it and go hire 40 men. And that's exactly what they did. During and after the Depression, Hershey and the town were thriving. And his love for his employees was returned in spades with their loyalty. And if you haven't been to Hershey, Pennsylvania, I hear it's a top destination spot. As a matter of fact, has some pretty cool roller coasters. And I'll finish this story with a quick quote from Milton Hershey. He said, give them quality. That's the best advertising in the world. Hope you have a wonderful Labor Day. May the Lord bless you and keep you.